Hi, I'm Gloria Pierson, and I'm a certified life coach. The video today is on a money mind reset. And I'm going to go over 5 different ways that you can change your relationship with money and bring more of it into your life. What do you think about that? Now, if you enjoy my videos, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button. And remember, sharing is caring. But let's go ahead and get started. So let's get started on going over 5 different ways to reset your money mindset. Now, money is energy, just like our bodies, our words, and everything into our lives. And sometimes when we go through a period where we have lack, that lack mentality stays with us. And that's what I want you to change today. Because there is an infinite amount of money. There is lots of money for all of us. It's our attitudes that sometimes restrict it. So I want us to think abundance. I want us to think wealth. And here's 5 ways we could do that. The first is you have to be responsible with the money you have. I know a few years ago I was doing my taxes and my files were just all disorganized, and I thought, how can I bring more abundance in my life if I'm not taking care of what I have right now? So be responsible. Balance your checkbook. If you have credit card debt, figure a way to pay it down. Don't avoid it. So be responsible with the money that you have now. If you have investments, keep the files nice. Keep track of them. Open those bank statements, either online or if you get them in the mail. Be responsible for what you have now in order to get more into your life. So that's the first one. Be responsible. The second one, be careful of the words you use about money. And some of these could be from our childhood. Did you ever hear, oh, money doesn't grow on trees? It's hard to earn a living. So that's what's in our minds, but we have to change that. Do you ever say you see something, well, I can't afford that? Well, you know what? Bingo, you won't be able to. Cut those words out. Our words leave our mouths at 700 miles an hour. Think of that energy that you're putting out into the universe. Don't say that. If you see something you want to say, hey, that's for me. Go through a store sometime and look at things, hey, that's for me. Not, I can't afford that. I have to work hard for a living. No. And I want you to change the affirmations and words you use. And I'm going to go over some of these here, and I will write these below the video so you can start changing today. Instead of, I can't afford that, I am now receiving financial prosperity. I am now receiving financial prosperity. I am open to receive abundance. And you know what? Put your arms out there. Open that chest. I am open to receiving abundance. Money flows into my life freely and easily. Money flows into my life freely and easily. There is plenty of abundance in money for all of us. I am willing to release old negative patterns and habits. That's a big one. And just by saying these, you will begin to release them. And one kind of fun thing that goes along with the words that I have some of my clients do is to get a jar. And every time you say something negative, put some money in the jar. When that jar is filled, go spend it on yourself. Treat yourself to something. Be free with the money. So that's the second, is be careful of your words. The third is a lot of times we have a lack mentality, especially if you went through a tough time with money or you lose a job. That stays embedded sometimes a little bit too long. So what I want you to do is carry money, even if you never do, and in this age of credit cards and debit cards, we usually don't. But I want you to go to the bank and get some money out that you're uncomfortable carrying. It's more than you would normally like to carry. And I can't tell you what that figure is, you have to know. But then when you spend that money, I want you to go and get a little more, even if it's just $5 more. I want you to feel responsible carrying money and knowing that you have it in your wallet. So you kind of start to get rid of the lack mentality. I know when I went through a tough period, what I started doing was carrying a $100 bill in my wallet. So I knew I always had that. I had plenty of money to buy the food or whatever I wanted. So that's the third thing, is to get over the lack mentality. As your reset, go and carry some money with you. Go to your ATM, go to the bank, whatever figure is uncomfortable for you, you carry that amount of money with you. That's the third. So the fourth, this is a heart reset about money. I want you to get something that represents money to you. It could be some actual coins, some money, it could be a credit card, whatever represents wealth and money to you. I want you to take it in your hands and I want you to place it over your heart. And I want you to think loving thoughts about it. Loving thoughts, surround it with pink light and think loving thoughts, and then silently say to yourself, I am so sorry for how I have treated you. I am so sorry for how I have treated you. What can I do to help? And listen to that voice in your head. What can I do to be of service? And you'll get some answers. You're starting to love money instead of avoiding it. And that's the fourth. And the fifth is gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. And be grateful for small steps, small beginnings. Maybe you want a huge raise, but you're getting a small one. Maybe you're out and somebody buys you a cup of coffee. That's abundance. Be grateful for it. So be grateful for the small steps and the small beginnings, because that's what will build your foundation. So I hope you can try these 5 things to be responsible with your money. Do a money reset. Pick out all 5 or one of these 5. If you enjoyed my videos, please hit that subscribe button. And I'm sending you lots of love and light until next time.